What's up, guys? Welcome back to Big Ben BP. Out here in Friendswood with the newest brand new tech from Short Porch Back Company in the senior. We've got the Short Porch WIG popper Blackout, and it is the Kevlar barrel. So I'm gonna peel this out of the wrapper real quick. We're actually live right now over here on Facebook. We're gonna get going like we normally do, guys. We're gonna hit 52 300s and mix in the rest of the Short Porch stuff as we get going. It looks real funny today how we have this set up, basically on all pull shots, because the infield is totally mud. It doesn't really look like that, but I can promise you it is. So we're kind of set off to the side. So we'll be hitting basically pull shots in the center field to get some video, because I wanted to get this thing out for you as quick as possible. These things are already flying off the shelves. They dropped them just a couple of days ago. One-piece design, 12-inch barrel, in-load weighting, very stiff, like super stiff handle, no flex whatsoever. It's got that loaded weighting, so you're looking at a solid half ounce. And then the biggest thing about it is it's got that Kevlar barrel technology. Bat we're swinging for you guys is a 26-ounce, 300 feet all the way around, but it's basically all going to be pull shots today because I wanted to get this review out for you really quick. So we're kind of having hit off to the side. At least we'll be able to give you distance, radar, and performance. All right, let's go. And wrapper peel. You boys on the live can't see this, I know. We're peeling that out of the wrapper. There you go. Nate's up first. Let's do this. See what we got.
82 miles per hour.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
84 miles per hour.
That sounded decent. That sounded decent.
83 miles per hour.
Yes, sir.
90 miles per hour.
Yeah.
84 miles per hour. 89 miles per hour.
I just like it though, because Lily's breaking in the bat for me.
86 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Okay, so there's a second fence. That's the animal shelter's retention pond. So if we start hitting them all into there, we got to go get them.
78 miles per hour.
Heard that one. That splish splashed into the water.
92.
That's why we're doing this, but this is, so we got,
96 miles per hour.
ooh, just, oh, that might be in the animal shelter. Oh, yes it is.
82 miles
Oh, yeah. It's got an interesting sound to it.
91 miles per hour.
It's got a little higher pitch. There's a crack, but it's like a little bit higher pitch. That's right. That's right.
7 miles per hour.
Dude, you got a hold of that. Oh yeah, that's on the other side of the retention pond right behind. There's a retention pond that runs right behind the field, behind center and right. Oh yeah, that's in the, put another one in there. Yep. Hey, I'm glad those are your balls.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
85 miles per hour.
Yeah, you hit that one a little bit there, son. Dude, yeah, that's on the opposite side of the retention pond. Now you hear it, it's like popping.
Yeah, it definitely
Literally
sounds like 20 swings.
20, 25, maybe 30, I don't know.
Are you allowed to pump it or anything?
No, not in senior. No pumping, and no pumping for the old guys.
79 miles per hour.
Jeez. Oh yeah.
Water.
100 miles per hour.
Whoa, Nate with the triple. That's a big deal, bro. You're not Mr. 100 boy all the time.
97 miles per hour.
I sounded real good. I'm glad I put the better mic on here.
97
Golly.
miles per hour. hour.
Dude, 97s. Yee.
97 miles
Golly, dude.
95 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour.
This it feels like you press a little bit, and then the ball kind of jumps off of it.
Okay.
94 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's in the next one. Oh, man. All the dogs at the animal shelter are getting plenty of balls to chew on.
101 miles per hour.
Ooh, hold on. 101 with the Pinky Pro-Am, bro.
87 miles per hour.
Yes, sir.
Over the light.
Oh, he saved it.
I say,
Obviously, Nate just hit this for the first time. We just peeled out of the wrapper, but I'm talking about he hit earlier getting warmed up. I just haven't even warmed up, so I'm going to warm up just a little bit, and then we're going to start taking hacks.
68 miles per hour.
Oh.
you like that now.
72 miles per hour.
The short cord, big cord.
Last one.
Oh, you are?
All right, got the heavy bat out the way. I got to go mega pull swing here, so crowd that plate a little bit more.
83 miles per hour. 95 miles per
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
92 miles per hour.
That was handled, man.
Yeah, it's I think the sweet spot's more, it's kind of like that Easton mic and like 75%, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
79 miles per hour.
Nah, that's too deep. What the crap, dude? What the? Like, I was mad about that.
Same.
What the heck? 52. Oh my gosh, dude.
88 miles per hour.
Still not even on the sweet spot.
Did that say 88 miles per hour?
Yeah, and still not on the sweet spot.
96 miles per hour.
96?
96 with the 52. I got out of here.
104 miles per hour.
104? Holy crap.
104 with a 52. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
National pitching.
104 with a 52. Okay.
105 miles
105.
per hour. 86 miles per hour.
Second pitch.
Dang. And that was short, too.
98 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour.
Oh, man. Yep.
100 miles per hour.
Woohoo! Hundo. That was on the back side of it.
95 miles per hour.
Ooh.
100 miles per hour.
Oh, there's another hundo. Off of the fence.
96 miles per hour.
With this black paint, man, you get all the marks on there.
94 miles per hour.
Are you satisfied?
Miles per hour.
Yeah, way to keep the ball down, Ben.
Hold on, man.
Famous last words. Don't worry, guys. I'll keep it in. There you go. Kept it in.
93 miles per hour.
See,
Yikes.
You didn't know you fought that bat and just broke. It sounded like it broke.
73 miles per hour.
All right, guys, so as you just saw, I felt a lot of feedback on it, sounded different, ball performed different, and so we stopped the film there, and you noticed that I was looking over the barrel, and I started to notice a couple of seams. It's really hard to get that on camera because they're not just like totally ridiculous to where it shows up real clear on camera. So the one that made me realize, okay, this bat is done, is there is a little bit of a raised area right here, and the break actually runs this direction. So it's one thing to have a seam that runs straight down the bat like this. You know, plenty of the bats that I have hit, as they really start to break in, will develop a seam. You guys know with Louisville, they do that in their U-trip bats. And then like DeMarini senior bats last year, you knew that they broke in once they got that seam, and you still got another 100, 200 cuts depending on how you treated the bat, and it was just super hot gamer status. So once I saw this one going the opposite direction, I knew, okay, that's it. When we put it on the tester while we were running the live there on Facebook, the bat tested at 100. So no surprise, guys. I mean, it imploded, it failed. If you guys have seen some of the other reviews, you've seen where the same thing has happened to those guys as well. A lot of the other guys, their bats failed a lot sooner than mine. I think their bats failed sooner than mine because they were hitting harder balls than me. I'm a stickler about hitting those 52 300s, and the majority of the wagon that you see us pulling balls from is 52 300 Shore Porch BP palm balls. They're easier on the bats. They break in that barrel more evenly. To me, I have noticed bats last longer, and honestly, I feel like this is a great opportunity to show you that proves that. Even though this bat has a durability issue, clearly 112 swings I think is what I got out of this. That is not enough swings for even a senior bat, but it just goes to show you I managed to get more than twice the cuts than the other reviewers because we hit more 52 300s than they did. Now that we have addressed the obvious, some of the good stuff about this, feel on this bat, really liked it. One-piece design and a very stiff handle. I feel like I can control the bat a lot more. Obviously, in this video, you saw we were set up to pull because the weather was terrible and I had to hit off to the side, so I wasn't really hitting any middle shots or backside shots. But I know with this kind of feel, I'm able to do that a lot more comfortably than a bat that has a lot of flex in the handle. The other thing that I liked about it was it had a taper on the bottom of the grip here around the knob. Usually I use, a lot of times I put a knob cuff on a bat just because when I overlap, I want a little bit of extra grip there. It's just what makes it feel comfortable in my hand. I know everybody does their thing different, but this little bit of a taper here, big deal. Felt real comfortable in my hand. You saw Nate swinging it as well. He said the same thing because normally one of us will bring a knob cuff and we'll put it on there to make us feel a little bit more comfortable holding on to the bat. Didn't have to do that. The weighting on this bat feels very true to weight. 26 with that solid half-ounce inload. It was as advertised. So not too light, not too heavy. Felt pretty much dead on for me. 12-inch barrel. I'm not super huge on the short barrel just because it limits me to more of a power swing, but it had a nice size sweet spot. Started a little smaller and got bigger as we hit it more. Obviously, we didn't hit it a whole lot, but those swings that we got, we noticed as we hit it more, the sweet spot grew. Probably 100 to 105 out of the 112 swings that we took with this bat felt really good, and they performed really well. Got some nice exit velo out of this and tons of distance. If you Google Earth the field that we hit on at Friendswood softball fields in Friendswood, Texas, you can look and see some of the balls that we hit over that second fence that were into the animal shelter area. I mean, like the ones that are like dead center to off the center, I mean, those are all over 400 feet, actually well over 400 feet. And we hit a lot of balls in that 400 foot plus mark. If you are on social media, you've probably seen it, heard it. A lot of guys are asking about this. They've been asking questions because the reviews have come out. They're seeing that the bats are failing. Since that has happened, Short Porch has come out and addressed that. Okay, so Short Porch actually posted the same day that I'm filming the outro to this bat for you guys. I'm just going to hit some of the highlights. I'm not reading the whole post to you guys, but basically what they say is we are aware that some of the Blackout bat's durability falls short of Short Porch standards. They're putting in a lot of effort and will create bats that are not only high performing but also more resilient. If you are a customer who has received a Blackout bat and would like a replacement, we will replace it with our upgraded Short Porch Kevlar whiteout. For instructions and a label on how to return the Blackout bat to us, please contact us at blackout@shortporch.net or call their number 912-513-0645. It is anticipated that the whiteout bats will reach us in early December, and that is from Jeff and Leslie at Short Porch. They saw there was a problem. They recognized it wasn't just a couple of bats that were the issue, and they've come out and addressed it, guys. You know, I've hit a lot of bats that have come apart on me, and for the most part, you know, if it's a USSSA bat and it has a warranty, then, you know, we're fortunate enough to get a replacement. But with senior bats, there's almost never a warranty on them. So when you buy it, it's kind of like, hey, you buy at your own risk. This bat's going to be pretty hot. It's certainly going to be a lot hotter than the USSSA bats. So you can't expect the durability that you would out of those. That's why they don't offer warranties. They had a prototype, okay? And that prototype, I have talked to Short Porch guys and other guys that hit with those guys, okay? So credible sources. They said that that prototype hit, I think, between 500 and 600 swings. And for my standards for seniors, that's a solid number. They had their prototype. It met their standard, but the bats that got mass-produced didn't meet that standard. And so what have they done? They've rectified the situation by saying, hey, send us your Kevlar bat, and we will send you a replacement. To me, that's the best that they can do. Not everybody does that. So if you have an issue, go to Short Porch, guys, and get it taken care of. I can't wait for December to get here and the whiteout comes out, because I'd love to hit it. Man, I mean, Nate and I both had fun with the swings we got out of it. Our reactions were pretty obvious. The bat was performing really well. Overall, guys, obviously, I'm not going to give 2 thumbs up on this one. If we're talking strictly performance for the, you know, 100 to 105 cuts we got, you know, good swings on, yeah, this thing was absolute gas. But, you know, it just didn't last long. It was kind of like a drag car. You know, it's going to give you, you know, one quick run, and it's going to be done. Still a big thanks to the guys at Short Porch for sending bats to me to review for you guys. You know, they offer a lot of bats on that website, and guess what? There's plenty of them that hold up real well. Plenty of senior bats and U-Trip bats that I have hit and reviewed, and would happily swing those bats and have enjoyed them, and they're still holding up. So if you want to check out anything on their website, guys, make sure you go to shortporchbaseballcompany.com. Make sure to use my code BIGBENBP at checkout, whether you're going to get a senior bat, USSSA bat, or any of their softballs in their lineup. There you have it, guys. It was hot while it lasted, but it doesn't make the cut. If you bought one, make sure you get with Short Porch so you can get a replacement. I appreciate you watching the video, man. I hope if you're not a part of the family that you would do me a favor and scroll down and hit that subscribe button for me. And if you like the video, even more importantly, smash that like button for me. Well, that's all I got for you on this one, guys. Y'all stay safe. God bless, and I'll see you next time on Big Ben BP.